Hello, this is Les Breeding. The online course that I am developing for EDLD 5318 is an online version of my Exploring Careers course for my 7th graders. The reason I chose this is I want to make this course fully blended and make more materials and instruction available for my students outside of their normal class period. I will be using Google Classroom as the LMS, and I will make this LMS publicly available to our class during the implementation assignment for November the 18th so that y'all can see what I'm trying to put together. The implementation at that time will include the assignments that I've currently created thus far. And at that time, and for the rest of this year, really, I will be creating videos that will enhance the instruction for each one of the assignments. So now let's go through our outline. So Exploring Careers is an online course for middle school students. And in that, we try to answer a number of essential questions. Now remember, this is for 7th graders. What career would I like to pursue? What careers don't involve college? Should I go to college? What colleges should I consider? How on earth do you pay for college? How do I manage my money? And the all important, can I afford to have a family? So we divide this semester-long course into a number of units. Self-assessment, career research, education research, which includes college and high school, financial success, and then career portfolio. Now, I have a bit of a description for each of those units, which you can see here. But we start off with helping the students to assess what their interests are, and with the idea of can that help them to figure out the best career for them. And then we talk about a lot of different careers. In fact, we look over about 80 or so careers, maybe as many as 100 careers. And then hopefully they can narrow their possibilities down to the ones they're most interested in. We also do educational research. We look at the colleges and universities in this area, and we look at our high school, which has a lot of career programs that are available to them, as well as several other pathways academically. We look at financial success. I have discovered a game put together by the credit unions that the students seem to enjoy playing, and we use the 2 levels of that game to help students begin to understand financial decisions. And then we build a career portfolio. Now, we start this off with a resume, and the first thing we do is we create a pet resume to give them a little bit of a feel for what is a resume. Because obviously they don't have too much to add to one yet. They're 7th graders, but it gives them an idea of what we're talking about with a resume. And then we look at creating a e-portfolio, and we learn a little bit about job interviews. So each one of the units concludes with a project that brings together all of their learning, and that becomes a part of the career e-portfolio. Okay, so our big, hairy, audacious goal is most 7th graders have not really thought through life after high school. Exploring Careers gives students an opportunity to investigate careers that they are interested in, and to think about college, and to introduce them to the idea of being financially successful. I've created a 3-column table here for us to peruse Still needs a little bit more tweaking as far as I'm concerned, but it's a good start. And then here is the timeline. Now, this is a quick turnaround because my intent is to, starting with the next semester, begin to create more of a blended learning course for my students so that they can have materials available to them outside of class, have videos of how to complete assignments, and information that they can see and they can share with their parents. So this is the timeline that we're looking at starting now. Actually, if this has been underway for a little while, and having the trial run in the beginning of the next semester, but really this is going to be an ongoing project, probably for as long as I teach. All right, so that is the conclusion of what I'd like to share with you today. I definitely look forward to everyone's comments and to our instructors' comments on how this looks so far. Hope everyone has a great day.